Agent Romanoff. You miss me?
Oh yeah, Charles, we got ourselves an X-Men fan.
Captain.
Your Highness.
Captain, big fan, Spider-Man. Hey everyone.
Hey guys, and welcome to Film Artsy, your #1 source for all things films and movies. And we've been following the Marvel Cinematic Universe for quite some time, looking into a lot of the casting rumors and things that Marvel may be planning for the future. And apparently, in some new reports that have been covered on We Got This Covered, it appears that Marvel may be in talks for a character or an actress to return to the Marvel Cinematic Universe after somewhat of a hiatus. And of course, the actress we're talking about in this case is Krysten Ritter, who played Jessica Jones in the Netflix series that technically is in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. And while all of the Netflix roster of Marvel shows ended up getting completely discontinued and canceled, it is interesting that there was kind of this big question mark when it came to a lot of these characters and actors and what Marvel had plans for going into the future, just because the fact that this kind of existed in a series that never fully was able to get the momentum that Marvel may have initially hoped when those series were greenlit on to Netflix. Now, what's really interesting is we've been following various actors from these Marvel series to see kind of where their thoughts were. We even remember reporting back when Charlie Cox, the actor who played Matt Murdock or the Daredevil, he even said that he didn't think he'd be coming back to the role, though recent leaks may actually have kind of propelled the rumor even further that he is returning for the upcoming Spider-Man movie. And then other actors along the way, like the actor who plays Luke Cage, even saying that he hasn't heard from Marvel yet. And then it just seems interesting that with all these different talks and rumors, we get another rumor that Marvel is trying to bring back this actress. Now, in the interesting turn of events, Jessica Jones's television show ended up being really popular and kind of one of the fan favorites alongside Daredevil. And what's really interesting is that Netflix owns a 2-year hold on the property in case they wanted to greenlight another season or something like that before the rights would return to Disney and Marvel. However, since the show was discontinued, it looks like Marvel may be pursuing getting a deal signed up with this actress to potentially get her to sign back on for another role and reprise the character in some way or another within the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Now, this would be extremely interesting just because we're starting to see more and more attention to a lot of these characters starting to make their way into the main side of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. But whether or not we're going to see all the main characters from the Netflix series play out in the larger Marvel Cinematic Universe is still yet to be seen. Though, if these rumors turn out to be true, it could be interesting to see more of the character Jessica Jones sometime in the future. Now, on the flip side, we do kind of have to look into what Marvel is trying to do with expanding their universes, their Disney Plus shows, and how they're going to incorporate a lot of these characters that never really got to become main integral characters and are more ancillary characters in the MCU into the forefront, and what role that could play in the future, especially with the large cast of characters the MCU already has. But we do want to turn this conversation back around to you guys. What do you think of the possibility of seeing Jessica Jones return in some form or another within the Marvel Cinematic Universe? Let us know what you're thinking in the comments down below. Be sure to subscribe with notifications on for more updates like this on a daily basis. We'll see you all next time with a brand new video.
I'm about to.
Hi everybody.
Hey everybody, how you doing?
Hi.
See you guys.
Know anybody?